What is good? Welcome to Spiritual Gangsta Sunday. Spirit God messages loading. Okay, I hope everyone had a great week. You watching this on the replay? What is good? Oh, yo, fire's been acting really weird lately. From not wanting to go out and then just like relighting itself. It's so magical. Like the energy is so magical right now. All right, come on. Let's get it popping. All that to not even make a lot of smoke. I'm your girl, P, the Spiritual G, aka Luna Pearl, and I'm your reader. All right, so while we wait for people to come in and join, just going to clear the energy a little bit because it's been a long day. Been running around. Whew. All right, let's get some tarot. Let's get some general messages. I haven't been on. Um, let's see, Thursday was my last day on. Tapping back in with the Who Tarot for Sunday messages because spirit guides have been heavy. Like, get back into the Hoodoo. Ooh, get back into the Hoodoo Tarot deck. This King of Wands. Yo, this wants to split. I gotta take this. Yo, this deck is wild. Good night, good night. What's good, Earth? Happy Sunday. Yo, I gotta get some tape for this thing. All right, we're gonna chill with Voodoo Tarot until I could get that taped because I don't want that card to split up. Back to the African Goddess Tarot. Welcome, welcome. Why did that come up? Oh, I saw that before. Hi, Cold Cole. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Welcome, Evenson. I don't know if I said that right. Welcome, Rose. Oh, thanks. You know, I have my moments, to be honest. I'm not like, it's not like an all the time, everyday thing. And as I say that, 5 5, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, like, it's been a change of energy, like, lately for some people. Like, a lot of people are switching more into gangsta mode. 7 of Wands. Yeah, more balance. 6 7. So we got 5 6 7 here. A lot of people are balancing out. Like, discernment is high. People are knowing when to share their energy and when to keep it to themselves. Shuffle again. 7 of Wands. And another 7 of Pentacles. Love it. So we're starting out the night with synchronicities. Hi, Pretty in Pink. Welcome. So yes, well, you're not asking questions. You're here for spirit guide messages, if anything, because that's what today is. So if you would like spirit guide message, absolutely. If not, Tuesday is my viewer's choice evening, where you can ask almost anything you'd like. Yo, why does this keep coming back up? Like, I'm shuffling. Somebody's like really looking over their shoulders. I was doing a collective message, so whoever Whoever is in this energy, if you're watching back on the replay and this is for you, like, what's going on with this energy? It's feeling slight anxiety, slight I was gonna say combativeness, 5 of 1. So we got 555 here. I've been seeing that quite a bit, so I might be in this collective read. All right, pretty, I got you. Stick around. I'm just gonna pull like one more for a quick. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What is this? This is the like this type of hopeless energy, or like really just um like sick and tired. I'm getting sick and tired, hopeless energy, like not feeling like anything is going the way it's supposed to. Things are changing, but nothing is changing in the way that you feel like it should be changing. It's like there's a lot of pushback. There's a lot of pushback in this energy, and a lot of fuck it. If I can't have it my way, then I'm just going to, as I say, tower. If I can't have it my way, then I am just going to create tower moments, burn bridges wherever I go. This is the collective energy. I can identify with that a little bit. I'm known to burn bridges. All right, so let's get a spirit guide message for Pretty in Pink, please, and thank you. Hi, Felicity. Hi, Starry Night. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, y'all. If you are new and just kicking in, yeah, that's right. Let's get them thumbs up. If you are, like, you know, feeling the vibe, you like the energy here, give it a thumbs up, you know. Let's get some messages up in here. All right, let's go for Pretty in Pink, please, and thank you. What spirit guide messages you have for Pretty in Pink at this time, please, and thank you. These cards. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Why are all of these coming out in reverse? What is this? Okay, all right. Got the World. Well, started tonight is spirit guide messages. So if you'd like to be added to the queue for spirit guide read, absolutely. All right, I'm going to use also some energy with my Wisdom of Night Oracle. Okay. All right, so we start out with the Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, and both came out in reverse. I don't really feel like the energy so much like completely reversed. It's just a lot of like done. You're done being in your head overly about things, and giving chances on getting like you gave one too many chances before, and now it's like, okay, that's it. Nobody gets a chance anymore. You're like, you're done. World card, forbidden energy showing up here. You're like, you're done. I'm saving the best for me and me alone. World and Nine of Pentacles. And yes, this is the right move. All right, this is absolutely the right move because we have fulfillment and belonging here. All right, you're finding new ways to just like feel more at home within yourself. And your spirit guides have been encouraging you to do so. You've been like, you know what? It is long overdue. All right, we have the lovers and the moon showing up here. So, you know, there's some sorted past items that, you know, maybe is not so, it feels like a sore-ish subject, but that's okay. We have success and fulfillment here. So yeah, the energy is like definitely on a better road. So your spirit guides are, this is like an encouragement for you to keep continuing what you're doing because the cycles that you're ending, the world that you're building now, the world that you are intentionally building now, because this has more intention behind it. This definitely has more intention and more manifesting power behind it. So they're like, you go, girl. All right, let's get any angel messages to cap this off with, please and thank you. Starting is my life. It can always be worse, you know. So let's not call that on ourselves, right? Instead of saying it could be worse, let's say it's just gonna get better, you know? It's just a season. Thank you. All right. Take charge and take action. So anything that you've been waiting on, if you've been waiting for a sign as far as like, should I move forward in this direction? This is it. This is your sign. Take action. Take charge and action. All right, yeah. And then we also have to take a step back. So anything that you are in the process of releasing right now, like, yeah, keep doing that. Keep doing that. Romance and connection showing up on the bottom here. I feel like this is what you're taking mostly a step back from. All right, so it's heavy self focus time. All right, heavy self focus time. Self love in particular. Because I get this romance and connection, and with the lover showing up here, I'm getting more choosing self. Because the Nine of Pentacles, that's all about self love, self focus, self stability. All right, self confidence. A lot of self loving going on here. As you should. Fulfillment, you know, have a nice little drink of wine, celebrate yourself a little bit. All right, so yeah, keep it up. Your spirit guides want to let you know that you're not wrong for doing what you're doing. You're not wrong. So if you're questioning it, you're asking like, oh, should I have, you know, been like so straightforward, or should I have been like this or that? Yes, you should have. Keep doing it. You are so very welcome. Send hearts. All right, so. All right, so starting, you are up next. Just want to make sure that you're still present. And Felicity, it is not a question. It's spirit guide messages. So if you'd like, you can come back Tuesday evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I have my viewer's choice. You can ask about love, relationships, career, finance, purpose, general. Almost anything goes. Just no medical or legal questions. All right, so what's happening for Starry Night? Thank you. Let's get some spirit guide messages for Starry Night. Spirit guide messages do you have for Starry Night this time? That moon nine of swords, sleep feels like far and few between, like really rested sleep. You may like fall asleep, but it's like you wake up feeling just as tired. It's like ugh, yuck. And morning like early riser syndrome. So it's like regardless of how little sleep you get, it's like your body automatically wakes you up with like the sunrise type energy. Right. The world is not against you. That is like a super clear message. That yeah, because we got two fives here. Oh, three fives. Five of swords showing up. Five of pentacles. Five of wands. This feels like you're being tested. Oh, look, and the sun's showing up again. This feels like you're being tested. Oh, the sun and the moon coming back around. Like the polarity of emotions felt here, and as I say emotions, Queen of Cups, and the range of emotions that you're feeling, Queen of Wands. This feels more so like you're giving yourself like a lot more of the like overwhelming. You're overwhelming yourself with energy more so than necessary right now. It's a lot of queen energy, so it's like, and the fives, it feels worse than it is because you're in a phase right now of changes, and it's like that what's it called, the growing pains. Yeah, six of wands. Eight of Swords. Yeah, when I say that it feels worse than it actually is, like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that energy of feeling like you can't get ahead or feeling like, it's hopeless, like you can't do anything, like you can't. But no, you have solutions around you because the Eight Swords, you can't see them, but the solutions are there. It feels like the environment that you are in feels like combative, like as I say that, Knight of Wands feels combative, like everyone feels like out for self, like you don't feel supported in a lot of ways, but you are. That's why the sun is here. You are supported in ways unseen. It just feels the way that it feels right now because it's like your environment is not supportive of, you know, the energy that's trying to come in for you. Yeah, five, yeah, five again. Five again. It's got listen of my message. For starting it, please and thank you. High Priest of Fire. Mm. Obedience showing up here. It's like this is the energy I'm feeling of like you're feeling the way you're feeling because you've been kind of like the obedient one in your family. Like you try to do things the right way. You try to be fair. Sometimes you can't play fair with people when they're committed to not doing the same. All right, you gotta kind of fight fire with fire. Where's oh, I saw a high priest of fire, but yeah. Sometimes you gotta light a bitch up. sometimes sometimes you gotta go wand for wand. Like if people are trying to either bully or, push their agenda on, you gotta push right back. You gotta push. Right now, it's like you're taking a little too much on the chin. Wishing energy. You can't just wish. Like you have to be an active participant in the changes you want to see. This is giving the energy of like very non-confrontational. Child, you better embrace some fire energy in your life. Okay? The Queen of Wands is very I do what I want when I want, you know, very like passionate about herself, takes care of herself, very self. Another like feeling of self love is needed here, and so I just heard self adoration. Like give yourself some adoration here, and like mirror work. When you look at yourself in the mirror, like talk to yourself very nicely. High Priest of Spirit. It's like you got like I've seen a couple of High Priestess energies. There's queens on the table. There's the sun. Like you have energy at your disposal to like really shift the mood. Listening. Yeah, rigid showing up here. Like you do like good at taking on other people's problems and like being empathetic and really being a presence for others, but can you it doesn't feel like you have that same support, so it's time to be that support system for yourself. Do some wild things. High Priest of Spirit, be a little um what is it, a little bit of a rebel. High Priest of Spirit is like rebellious energy, so is the Knight of Wands as well as the Queen of Wands. Wands energy is more like fiery rebellious, like your guides are asking you to invite more of that energy into your space because you need it. You'll need it. What's up, peoples? Devon, yes, absolutely. Bias, yes. Monroe, absolutely. Ren, hello. Okay, just finishing up with Starry Night. Oh, this came out for the last one too. Take charge and take action. Yes. This is all about that charge motion. If the chariot was here, it would echo that. I feel chariot energy, but it's not on the table. All right. You got to go hard for yourself. You're not going hard enough for yourself, like at all. Like once you focus that energy that you give out so freely, it's gonna start. You're gonna notice a shift, but you have to start really loving down on yourself a lot more than what you've been doing. That's a lot. Like that seems to be a very general theme. A couple of the private reads that I was doing, a lot of themes were surrounding that too. Like people need some me time, some desensitization, is it? Because like a lot of us are overstimulated. There's all these screens, there's all these people that are like, give me attention, do this, do that. Like, no, leave me alone. All right, so let's see. Felicity, are you still present? And hi, Denver. So yeah, you said you Starry Night, you wish it was better. That wishing energy came out, but the thing is, wishing is not your saving grace right now. You have to put that energy back into yourself because yeah, that's what you need right now. Mhm. Hi, Felicity. And Arif, yes, absolutely. All right, so we have Felicity, Devon, Tobias, Aaron, Aaron. Okay, and Arif. I mean, basically, like when I do these it's whatever comes out for you. Like, whether you ask for general or spirit guide messages, it's basically, yeah, that's what it is. It is basically this is spirit's choice tonight. The star showing up here. It is spirit's choice. What messages you get tonight? So this is not me. All right. So we are tapping in for Felicity, please and thank you. What messages does Felicity need to hear at this time? Does Felicity spirit guys need to get anything out there? What's up? Holding. Oh, the flyers always tickle me a little bit. Okay, starting off with justice here, followed by exactly, damn girl. Like this is some pretty transformative energy. Feels like the end of a long and hard cycle that has changed you at on a lot of levels. I wanted to say core, but that's not really it because at your core you're still, your foundation was pretty solid. It's just a matter of like now you've learned a lot. Just coming through learning a lot. This little trio here, the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. This is the energy of like, oh, tapping more so into masculine aspects, or like I'm getting like more, you get fired up kind of like easier now. Like you're, how do I say this? Because there's a lot of one energy like peeking at me, like the sudden fire energy that comes up, and then we have this, the Knight of Cups. So it's like reflective over those moments where maybe you've like lost your temper, or where you've like felt like you lost yourself, or where you felt like you just weren't showing up as your best self. But that's changing around though. Nine of Pentacles, Magician energy. That's changing around. Like you've been feeling, different. And people may have even remarked and say, you look, or, something's different about you. What's different? But it's because like your energy is a lot higher now. Magician energy. Like you've come a long way, Four of Cups, where you can accept things as they come versus like react. You're not as reactive. That's the word that I was looking for. You're not as reactive. And with that energy comes like a lot of solutions, because when people release their reactiveness, like that emotional reactiveness, because this is like heavy emotions, wands and cups together, and especially this like combination, it's like, damn. and then the not only the Knight, but also Page of Wands. So, coming from a place of, you know, where you've been energetically to now is definitely going to have a different energy signature. So it's a good one though. It's a great one. So your guides are just like, I love that this has been coming out for a lot of people lately, the Nine of Pentacles, because it's like people are coming more into themselves now. People are definitely hitting a higher level of vibration when it comes to just like that love that you're feeling within you, that, that positive self. Like, I love this. Like, a lot of people are doing positive self talk. So I love that for you. I love that. Okay, so this is the moments that, yeah, because it's kind of like in between. And just remember that your journey is not linear. So you're going to have these moments where it pulls you back into this energy, where it feels like you have to be aggressive, like you have to, But no, focus on that soft life. Focus on that feminine, soft energy, okay? Because that is going to be like your continued catalyst, I should say, because you've already had your catalyst here. You've already had your catalyst here. So this is like coming up over the roller coaster, and now you're just like, more of like a smooth sailing kind of energy. As long as you keep the vibes up, because you gotta participate, continue to participate in the good energy. Okay, not let nobody like get you out of this. Regardless of what they trying to hand to you in that cup, like, I'm good, I'm smooth, I'm straight. Starry Night, I already did your reading. What? You're gonna have to go back on the replay and watch this. This was the reading before this was yours. Sorry if I didn't well, no, I said your name a couple of times, so yeah. So the replay should be up later on tonight if you want to go back and watch. Everybody's giving, yo, I swear this comes out for so many people now. Forbidden access denied. This is what a lot of people are saying, like, access denied, and wishing as well. Interesting. So yeah, it's actually these energies are pretty similar, because Forbidden and the Nine of Pentacles, like when it comes to what I felt off of the reading here, it's like, that giving back to self, and the wishing and magician energy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You may have like those really contemplative sessions now where you kind of like, I just heard, you get lost sometimes thinking and reflecting now, which is good. A lot of self-reflection energy here, which is really good. So yeah, you're doing amazing work on yourself. Whatever shadow work you've done, whether intentional or unintentional, it has paid off in spades, and it shall continue to do so. You are so very welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry. All right, we're gonna finish off with an angel message. See what wants to come out. Felicity. Ooh, opportunity and change. Yeah. With this magician energy that you're like shifting into, it's going to bring a lot of new things to you, because magician is number one. All right. So this is going to feel like a whole new, especially with death here, it's going to feel like a whole new you, in a sense. Not completely, because like I said, at your core, you're still, you know, you're still pretty, you came from a grounded place, but now you're just even more so. So yeah, keep doing it. And also talk and pray more to your guides, because they definitely want to hear from you. Ask and receive. Yeah, especially with this magician energy, you can basically ask for what you want. Now it's to say that, if it's like reasonable and, you can get it like pretty quickly. Yeah, the universe will deliver for you. Your guys are like, "What's up? What you want?" This is what's that fast food restaurant? I hate fast food, but Have It Your Way. I forgot which one has that. But yeah, poison fast food. So yeah, Felicity, that was your read. So yeah, some changes. Some changes. Keep a rolling with it. Keep a rolling. I love that. This definitely feels like the next phase of your evolution is going to be fun. It's going to be a fun one. Yes. A lot of us are just like, I think a lot of us has been doing like work on ourselves without even realizing it. Those very quiet contemplative moments where you reflect and, you either correct yourself, change the direction of your thoughts. Those add up. Those definitely add up. All right, so we have Devon. You're so very welcome. All right, so we got Devon. Please and thank you. What's happened for Devon? What's our messages? Our messages and Sunday. Do they need to hear this time? Please and thank you. Ooh. Someone is hard at work. Eight of Pentacles. First and foremost, Knight of Swords. Ooh, Five of Swords. Okay. Shut up and reverse. Oh, nice. I just heard you're getting out your own way. We love that for you. Hangman and the Three of Pentacles. Really just like kind of allowing more to come to you instead of feeling like you have to be so proactive. But doing a lot of work right now. Eight of Pentacles, it feels like you're hard at work on something, whether it be yourself, whether it be, a project or whatever it is. It's like this feels like it takes, I wouldn't say the majority of your like mental right now, but a good chunk of it. All right, it feels like that there is with the Five of Swords, like something on the line here. Like this, how do I describe this? This feels like a win at all costs kind of thing, like a win at all costs kind of energy. But just be careful with that. We have the Queen of Cups showing up with the Eight of Swords, so you don't need to do that much. Like you have two eights here, so 88, like that's pretty lucky energy. Like you have the encouragement from your guides to, yeah, do what you got to do here. Definitely keep your head down, work hard, but you don't need to go above, like way above and beyond, because it's like going like hard mentally a little bit. All right, and definitely pay more attention to yourself when it comes to how you're feeling in the moment, because it's like these feelings pop up like it feels like randomly, where they kind of like overtake the moment. Yeah, it's like overtaking the moment where you have to like kind of like snap yourself back, but it's okay. These it's like something that you've like kind of acknowledged and like that redirection of thought, it happens. Just keep doing that. Just keep doing that. It's leading you to like mentally where you want to be, and that's going to ramp up your focus. That's going to ramp up like productivity. That's the word I was looking for. Productivity, and make you feel like you're like just overall more efficient, because that's what I'm getting. Like when you're trying to be efficient, it feels like there's a lot of things that want to come out the woodwork and throw you off and distract you, or that's at least how you feel. But that's not the case. It's just life. It's just life happening. So just how you react to it and how you treat it, that's the most important. So, and of course how you treat yourself is the most important. So just make sure that you are treating continuing to treat yourself well. And yeah, don't feel like you have to like go so hard. You're this is like a naturally this is like a natural like way of being able to communicate, like quick thinking here. Sorry. So you don't have to go so hard. You don't have to go as hard as you think. But yeah. See energy wise. Let's get some oracle cards. Got some individuality going on here. Yeah, it's like you're kind of this is the energy of like you don't have to try and make a name for yourself. You don't have to try. Like once you are fully like in this kind of vibe, like embracing your whole self, like it's just gonna naturally like come through. Ooh, yep. Yeah. High Priest of Earth. Yeah, just chill. Like you really don't need to do that much. You can actually stand to have some more fun with fulfillment. Like this is giving you need like a night off from yourself. That's what it's giving. Like hope showing up here. So definitely a message of encouragement from your guides, like and just in general. Like don't ever feel like you're not doing enough, because right now it feels like you're doing more than enough. So give yourself a break. Give yourself a break and just like whoosah, breathe. Allow yourself to breathe. What else? Let's end up with an angel message. Ooh, transformation. Yeah. You like I said, you don't really like you're in transformation phase. Like you think that you're not, but it's because you're you. Like you can't see yourself from the outside. So you can't see like the changes that you've been kind of like this feels like, the changes that you've been working on or trying to bring about. But yeah, like you're in it. And usually when you're in the thick of it, like you can't really see it, but you're in the thick of it. So, definitely give yourself a break when it comes to it doesn't have to be like an everyday change. Like sometimes you need time in between this transformation phase to like catch up with yourself a little bit, right? So, yeah. It's all right to catch up with you and you alone. And that is your message. And you're welcome. All right, so next up would be Tobias then Monroe. Is Tobias still here? Hi, Bear. Welcome. Would be Tobias Monroe, Renren, and then Arif. Sure. Over here. All right, yeah, so let's go. Let's tap in and see what is up. What messages does need to hear at this time? Okay, okay. Well, this is a very what's major energy? We got the Magician, the Hangman, and the Moon. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's done like okay. Nice. Okay. So we have the Magician starting off. All right. A lot of people in manifestation mode. I love it. Hello for you. The Hangman, where it's like this is pretty effortless, actually. Manifestation. The moon showing up here, but I feel like sometimes the moon can indicate like receiving clarity. I feel like you've over the course of like this feels like some time coming, but in particular, the last couple of years, like you've received a lot of clarity about a lot of things, and it's just like kind of opened your eyes to what's really real because on the bottom here we have all pentacles, seven of pentacles in reverse, the four of pentacles, and the nine of pentacles. So it's like if you felt like you've had to be, if you felt like you were waiting like for things to change and it's like you kind of figured out like, hey, I am that change. Like I can pretty much do that whenever I want. Like you have full control over the situation with the four of pentacles. Like you've really like come into your own when it comes to um just how you manage things. This is giving like boss energy. This is very boss energy, like control of the finances, control of how things are flowing, like the stability in your life. Like you are. This is giving captain, the captain of the ship, but not in a like a way of dictator. Like I'm not getting dictator vibes. This is more so of like very commanding, but not overly so. Queen of Swords giving this. It's a lot, and also connecting. You may be either connecting with like a lot of feminine energies right now, or just opening more so up to connecting with your own feminine. Because we all have masculine and feminine energies. This is giving a lot of like connecting to feminines or your own, especially with the Magician. Especially with the Magician, because the Magician is like encompassing all energies. And four, I forgot to mention, four of cups showing up here. They okay. I got and this I actually got before when I was shuffling. You can definitely use with some more like those pockets of quiet time. Like whenever you can get like some quiet time, really just take a few deep breaths because it's like it feels like you hold your breath sometimes or unknowingly hold your breath where you're like I don't know what I but yeah, meditation would be very beneficial to you in this phase, especially with hangman energy, like learning like how to like your mind I don't feel like is super busy, but with the queen of swords here it's like you can be a touch over analytical, so letting just like balancing that out and letting yourself enjoy more. All right, because you're definitely on a mission here, you're definitely creating something for yourself, but enjoy more. That seems to be a common theme. Like self-love, enjoy more, like enjoy the fruits of your labor more. Collective, okay? Like I see a lot of people hard at work, but where's the reward for it? Like treat yourself. But I also heard treat your treat yourself, and I say that fulfillment. Treat yourself, but in a responsible way, because the Four of Pentacles is definitely about stability and responsibility, and really knowing when to, throw the card down. That oracle message. A lot of people in this wishing energy, but this is this like magician. Anytime the magician seems to show up, the moon again, so double moons. You may have a Pisces energy around you right now, or a Cancer. I think the moon more of Cancer than Pisces, but it can be either. It's just like a lot of like energy. It's like finally clearing the and I was gonna say emotional dust. Love showing up here. So finally clearing. Remember I said connecting more so to feminine energy. Yeah, this is more openness, more willingness to be open. And that High Priestess of Fire, kind of like, kind of in reverse there. So this I guess like you need the fire to balance out the water, and yeah, you really didn't have much fire energy here. So let's see another one. There you go. Another number one. Another number one. So this feels more like youthful energy around you. So like celebrating connecting back to your like youthfulness and childhood energy or childlike energy. And if you have like children around you or younger, like connecting more so and embracing that energy, like the innocence, like connecting back to innocence. If that makes sense. Yeah. I feel like a different level of innocence here. See movement. It's got an angel message. Get an angel message for Tobias, please. Everybody's getting this message. Take charge and take action. Yeah. Is there anything else in composure at the bottom here? I feel like you're in that because it's like the Four of Cups. Same reminiscent energy. Manifestation. Yeah, we got kind of like double magician here. So definitely on the road to manifesting what you want, because and keep taking action towards that when it comes to manifesting. Like make that your, if it's not your daily practice, make it that now. If you have or if you're familiar with the 3-6-9 method, you might want to look into that, because that could be, yeah. So one more. Okay. Angelic protection. Got protection around you. Like whatever journey you're on right now, this is how like really protected. This feels like finding the path that you finally want to take. All right, I don't know if that makes sense to you. I don't know, but finally finding like your direction and sticking with it, because you've already found it. It's just more so if there was like any doubt in it, this is your confirmation. Nope, you're good. You are good. Green light. Oh, that's a what is it? That's That John Legend song. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. I haven't heard that in a while, but yeah. Hi, Earth Angel. You're very welcome. All right, so Monroe is next. Um, Let me see. Earth Angel, there is one, two, three people in front of you. We'll see if all three people are still here. But yeah. I actually let me see how much time I have. All right, I should be able to. Let's see how long this takes. Hi Paula, thanks for the hearts. All right, let's tap in for Monroe, please and thank you. See what messages want to come out for you. Oh, we got temperance. I just hear that song from Rihanna, The Wait Is Over. What wait is that? King of Cups. Alright, what's going on from Monroe? Messages for Monroe, please and thank you. The wait is over. Tower. A tower has fallen. I feel like it's more so something that was in your way, like a blockage, like something that was in your way is like no more. Three of Swords, Five of Cups. So if this has anything to do with like relationship, Emperor showing up here. This is an ending to a relationship or a connection. It was supposed to. It was supposed to. Double energy showing up here. Consider whatever has been, whatever tower has fallen, that is your protection because let's see. Three of Wands. You are not meant for 2 threes so far because Empress is a 3. You're not meant for the typical journey. Ton of Swords. Like, this is giving the energy of like not embracing like the level of energy that you carry, like not embracing that your energy is not meant to just, it's, this is the energy of playing it safe. The Six of Pentacles, it's like you're like when people play it safe but yet they're called to do more, it's like you create an like you create a blockage within yourself. I think that that's finally clearing because we have the Fool here, and it's like realizing that, you know what, there's a lot more. There's a lot more that you can do that you did not give yourself credit for before. But now it's like you may have gotten recently complimented or told like, oh, you know, like complimented on something. I'm getting like some kind of compliment that kind of like was a domino pushed over to let you know like, hey, there's more to it. But you know, some people like need that because when you sleep on yourself, Seven of Pentacles, when you are too like complacent in what you think you should be doing, it's very easy to overlook what you could be doing. And I think you're starting to really like see that. Yeah, Six of Swords. So 2 threes, 2 sixes. Yeah, definitely opening. There's like there's an opening here. Not everybody's gonna like it. Seven of Swords. Not everybody's gonna like it. 2 sevens, 2 threes, 2 sixes, 2 sevens. So we got 33, 66, 77. Not everybody's gonna like it, but they don't have to. They do not have to. All right, you're gonna have to say fuck it, and drop a lot of things in the fuck it bucket when it comes to. Oop, risk showing up here. Yeah, you're gonna have to take a risk on yourself when it comes to this journey, this fork in the road, this unbeaten path that is calling. Messages. Got love and deceit here. So yeah, whatever deceit you've uncovered or whatever deceit that you're, because the Empress is very intuitive energy. So whatever deceit that you are intuiting, it is correct. All right. So if you and reminder, don't forget, if you have been questioning your intuition, do not question. Yes, success and warrior. Yeah, keep pushing forward because you're not meant for just, the regular. Look at that beauty energy showing up. Yeah, beautiful soul energy is not regular. Okay, like I don't care how much people try to downplay good souls. Like no, there's no regular shit. Like come on now, come on now. That's facts. Thank you. About to say, can I get an amen? But yeah, it's like too many people like been sleeping on themselves, but it's like you're like, no, this is like a wake up. This feels like a wake up call that you've had. It's like that wake up call, surrender. It's like yeah, realizing that realization, that growth, spiritual growth, and courage and bravery. Like you didn't believe beforehand that you had it in you. No, this is your confirmation. You got it. You got it. And the way that this is going to like elevate you, not only spiritually, but when we elevate spiritually, it has no choice but to reflect in this reality. All right. So just know that, yeah, yeah, you got you got some like it feels like heavy hitting spiritual reinforcement, like the protection. I'm surprised I didn't see this. Like angelic protection for you as well. Like the protection feels very strong here. So yeah, like they go hard for you. Your spirit guides are like, you messing with my peoples? Fuck out of here. I love spicy spirit guys. They're like, no, no, no. But yeah, so keep believing in what feels like was impossible before because it's not impossible. Like you are capable of so much more. So much more. That's I feel like is just like the beginning of discovering all the ways you can. I just wanted her piss people off in the best ways possible. And I love that for you. All right, and that was your message, Monroe. Love that spirit guys are like going hard for their peeps. All right, next up is a Ren. You're very welcome. Hi. Okay, so to everyone just joining, hello. I am pretty much filled up on the queue right now because I do have to get over to my next platform soon. But I will be back on Tuesday, and that is actually my viewer's choice. So you can ask pretty much almost anything. Almost. Okay. There are caveats. But you can ask about love, relationships, career, finance, purpose, general, whatever you, almost whatever you like. And that is Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't yet, subscribe. Join the tribe, a little gangster tribe that I'm building. Nice little pocket of the internet with some chill vibes and tarot, of course. All right, so we're tapping in for Run Run, please, and thank you. What is the message? What messages do you have? You told me to tell you that you're pretty. Wait, you said you're pretty? What? Who's pretty? Or who feels, what is that saying? Feel bonita? Star energy. Gotta love it. Oh, somebody's mad that you are like magician on the underneath. Somebody is not like you're giving off a glow right now, and it feels like it's because you have been putting more into yourself. You've been balancing out your energies. You've been not only giving but also giving and receiving. And authenticity is like feels top tier, but got 2 sevens. It doesn't feel like everybody is on board with that right now, and that's okay. That is okay. Magician energy. You are like showing as a one of one in your environment right now, and I love that this is like showing up for so many people. Like, oh, y'all are definitely part of the Gangsta tribe if you are embracing your magician energy. All right, because this is definitely the year for a lot of things to pop off for a lot of people. Okay, so yes, stay in that, stay in that vibe. So again, we're starting off with the Star, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords on the top, followed by the 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, and 7 of Cups. So 77. Like, a lot of luck in the air. Maybe seeing sevens, double sevens, triple sevens, whatever have you. But again, coming back to that energy of just really embracing your star quality. All right. That is going to be your top message of this all, but we're going to see what else comes out. But just embracing that star energy that you have inside of you, because it may not have always been with the 6 of Pentacles, it may not have always been nurtured and supported like it should have been, but you're learning to do that on your own. Ace of Swords, like learning to stand in your own truth, stand in your own power, because this Ace of Swords is just like raw truth and power right there, right? And learning to not give so much of yourself, all right? But it's making people mad. They're like, why are you not giving me your energy like that? Why are you not letting me be the main character like that anymore? I'm the only main character. Like, people are so narcissistic. You're like, no, there could be more than one. 7 of Cups, there could be more than one at a time, showing people that there's options, showing people the possibilities. And this feels like just off of energy alone. It doesn't even feel like you're really saying anything. It's more so like what you're doing, like the energy that you are carrying is just, it's giving people like, I wouldn't say they're mad, but they're like, a lot of energy. Like this, I swear, I be shuffling and shuffling, and when the same cards come out, it's because the collective like is really like we really be living a lot of the same lives and don't even realize it, right? So love showing up here. This feels like a lot of self-loving going on here, belonging. Like you finally, it feels like you're finally coming to a place where you belong in yourself. Like it's, yeah, self-worth here. Look at that. I'm not joking. Self-worth and hope here. Hopeful for the future, looking at the possibilities more than what is not available, because who cares what's not available? It's all about the beauty of life and the possibilities, right? So yes, yes, that main character star energy, and this is effortless too. This is not even something that you have to really um do much to exude. You're just doing it right now. And your guides are heavy with you. Yes! Yes. I love that heavy confirmation. And that could also be like if you had a particular yes or no question that was on your mind, the answer would be yes. Vulnerability and freedom, definitely. Like, look at that. Another star. Hello. Hello. But yes, feel more free to, or I should say, continue to feel free to express yourself. And I feel like this is in different ways as well, whether it be like aesthetically, you have a lot of options or a lot of different. I just heard like how like people assign seasons. Oh, 111 on the timer. As I say that, how people have like seasons to their what is it, and warm tones. It's like you don't have that. You're just like neutral. You could wear pretty much whatever you want. You can like do a lot of different styles and they all come out well. So yes, 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 yes. Keep doing that. Please and thank you. Love your spirit guides. Okay. That's right. Wear what you want. Okay, because you look good in it all. That's all I'm gonna say. Do that. And listen, whatever the haters like, whatever energy, because I feel like they're not even really saying anything. It's more so the energy you may be feeling. Fuck that. Like, don't even worry about that. It's like a non-factor for you. Okay. Stay in this always. Get that star energy. All right, so I did have RF as my last read. If I can, if still here, you're so very welcome. Is RF still present? If not, then this will have to be my last read because I will be slightly late. RF, are you still present? Paging RF. Paging RF. So just in the meantime, while I'm waiting to confirm if Arif is still here, thank you so much to everyone that participated tonight. Thank you to my OGs and to anyone new. Welcome. And don't forget to subscribe and throw up, hit that thumbs up key. Hi Brittany. So that was, yeah, that's actually my last read for tonight. On this platform, I'm going over to TikTok. That link is in my profile if you would like to join me over there. I'm doing more reads on that platform. If not, I will be back on Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, for viewers' choice. So you can actually ask almost anything that you would like. Just no medical or legal questions. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe. So I'm guessing paging RF, paging RF. Is RF not here? Or Arif? I don't like. Pardon me if I like pronounce any names wrong, please and thank you. All right, I'm going to guess that because he was here like pretty much when the live started. So hopefully come on another evening. But yes, thank you again for joining. And I will be back on again Tuesday evening, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Subscribe, what I said. Like, yeah. I forget to promote myself, so this is all. Oh, you're still here? Okay. All right. Let me get you real quick then. Let me get a message for Arif real quick. Like, you came in at the very last moment. You better have like this live, okay? Because the way I'm about to be late, just to give you a message. It's okay. They don't mind over there anyway. All right, so let's happen for please and thank you. No problem. I know you're checking for all of the carnival, seeing what's next up on the carnival circuit. Alright, as I say that, it's almost showing up. Alright, spirit guide message for please and thank you. Thank you. There's the moon. Just heard that Bruno Mars song, Talking to the Moon. Zium. All right, so be very, very aware of your surroundings in the near future, right? Because I don't know why, just because. We have two kings, King of Wands and the King of Swords showing up on the bottom here. So definitely a lot of masculine energy. The Moon, Page of Pentacles. Also the Nine of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. All right, and this is where watching, like, be very aware because we have the 8 and the 9 of swords. So not fully, this is the energy of not being like fully aware mentally of everything that's happening around you. Just keep keep your eye out. All right, and especially with the moon showing up here, this is like clarity, but this is kind of on a deeper level. When I heard that Bruno Mars song Talking to the Moon, it's like your awareness your awareness feels like it's on a different, like, it's more so in the like dreamscape right now. Your dreams may be very either vivid, heavy, or like weird. I just heard weird dreams. Like you may be experiencing some weird dreams. Page of Pentacles, it's like that energy of like this is giving like you're just along for the ride, like especially with this, like being along for the ride, having a good time, not being too invested, not as heavily invested into people, places, and things right now, but giving just enough to get by right now. Okay, this may be for a purpose. With Nine of Wands, that's usually like about building something, and especially when we go to the Ten of Pentacles, where it's like you're trying to build like more solid foundation, so people may feel like you're not as attentive as you could be, but I feel like that's for a good reason right now. I feel like that's especially with this king energy showing up here. I feel like you have a very good reason for not like being as invested into external factors right now. This feels more so of attending to things in house, or things in house need are like more important right now. And as I say that, focus. Yeah, this is very heightened. But okay, when I say heightened awareness, I'm saying like your intuition level. So like feeling things on a different level than what is even explainable right now. But your your awareness, just like when you're out and about, just don't get caught up in that. because I just heard like you may be like looking for reasons to be intuitive when you need to make sure that you're paying attention on a 3D level as well, because you could get caught out there and not even realize that. Okay, letting go. All right, we love butterflies. Either may be significant, or you will see butterfly as confirmation. High priestess of spirit. It's very like this is giving rebel. This is giving spiritual rebel right now. Chaos. Well, you're definitely in a chaotic time down there, so that's no surprise, but also strength. Yeah, there's an inner strength and inner, like your inner guidance is really strong right now. You may not, it feels like sometimes you don't even real like know what you're doing or where you're going. You just like you let your Jiminy Cricket do the guiding. Like your internal GPS is strong right now. And continue to let it, but also don't forget to be present, and make sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings. Because I just like this may be a potential warning, but just to be, yeah, just to be aware. We're gonna get a quick angel message. And this is actually my last read for the night. Thank you to everybody that came in. I've been on for a little bit, and I will be back on Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern for viewers' choice. You can ask almost anything you like. And if you're new, welcome and subscribe. Earth and ground. All right, so you need more grounding. Like you've definitely been touching like different planes, and this feels like you're not even aware of how far your astral body has been going, but you need some grounding because it's like you're it feels like you're connecting more with other worlds than you are right now. If that even makes any sense. Like does it if it feels like you're walking in a dream right now, it's because you need some grounding. Like if you wake up and it feels like you're still kind of sleeping, like you're still in a dream, then you need a little more earthing right now, a little more trust in your direction, trust the universe showing up. Oh, but we do see inner child healing showing up here. So could be called to either heal an aspect of yourself that's not connecting to letting like when your inner child speaks, like listening to them. But that would happen also when you ground. This felt chaotic. Like I saw that chaos came out, but this felt kind of chaotic. So it's like you may have chaos going on like kind of around you right now, but this is going to be like your, once you ground, once you like take again, when you take that time to yourself, be selfish with your time and ground yourself like away from all the noise and the chaos. Yeah, that's what you need. This is chaos. It's a lot of chaos. Yeah, it's like it feels like this felt like very dreamy, like, like you're walking in a simulation right now. Like, what is this? Me, a lot of times, like, walk around like, is this, like, am I sleeping? Am I still sleeping? Like, no, but you're there. So that just shows, like, ground yourself, meditate a little bit, just try to um, get back to present moments when you feel like that and awareness. So, yeah. And ground. Don't forget the grounding part because when you connect, like, I just heard put your feet in the grass or like connect to earth. Like, there's a strong calling for you to because you're like you're all you're all through the ethers right now, mentally and spiritually. So to put your feet, touch a tree, put your feet in some grass, a sand, anything that connects you to earth to make it feel more real. That's what you need right now. So, all right, that does it for me tonight. And thank you, Arif. So I will see y'all Tuesday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. All right. And if you haven't yet, subscribe and hit the thumbs up button before it comes out. You're very welcome. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your night. And I will see y'all soon. Much love. Love, life. Peace out.